gonna do.
He's gonna.
That's most presidents.
Even talk about that dude.
He's gonna win again.
I don't know.
Well, no. If the economy,
you said Trump's gonna win again.
I hope not.
If the economy stays well, he wins. Because a sitting president has never been unseated in a time of economic stability.
Yeah, but that's what he's best at.
Sure.
But a sitting president has never been unseated in times of economic
After
stability.
Russiagate, that's when I knew he was going to
Aren't
win
we
again.
talking about the recession coming?
Yeah, but again, it
So-
has to happen
Has to
during
come.
the same election cycle. It doesn't matter if it happens slightly after. And also, the thing that we don't like to talk about for Trump is a shitty person. But his war with China technically worked out because China conceded to our new demands. His whole thing with North Korea, that's a fuck nigga shit. But it's a huge political stunt. If he gets Kim Jong Jun or whatever the latest one is, if he gets him to actually come to the DMZ and shake his hand, that's a huge political victory.
He already did.
It already happened. It happened.
That happened this morning.
That happened this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, then, that's a huge political victory for him.
Why? Why is that a political victory?
Because he can tell his base, even though it's a complete and total fucking lie, that, look, I'm trying to make peace across the world. And they'll be like, yeah, Trump, look at what he's doing. Obama never did that. It's like, yeah, because back then, the FBI, CIA, and all the other federal agencies were telling Obama, don't you fucking even look at that.
Hold on. So people are that stupid?
Yes.
Yes, that's the problem that y'all don't realize. Trump won based on stupidity.
No, Trump is the biggest troll job white people pulled on the social justice warriors.
He's the best troll job that white people pulled on themselves. But Trump doesn't believe majority of the things that come out of his mouth, like most New Yorkers. But he believes if he just talks about it enough, just like P. Diddy, that people will fucking eventually join the ranks. And that is what has happened time and time
Put
again.
Kamala Harris up there. I'm voting for Trump.
No, you're not. Say that, bro.
I bet I will.
I'm going to the polls with you, bro. I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you do it, man.
I'll vote for Trump.
Why?
Put Camilla Harris up there. Cory
Kamala
Booker.
Harris.
Why? You know what? Let's have that conversation. This conversation about what you say in the beginning, Satan versus Satan Light.
Yeah, Satan versus Satan
you
Light.
know.
Yeah, I would vote.
Who you vote? You going Satan Light, right? Who going Satan Light?
No. It's not even that she's Satan Light. The difference with
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about anybody that you don't like in a Democratic nominee.
So you're gonna put Beto up there versus Trump.
Anybody.
I'd vote for Beto over there.
No. Sorry, not Beto.
I'm putting Buttigieg. I'm putting Yang. I'm putting
lady.
I'm never voting
Trump.
for Buttigieg.
I'm never gonna vote for the
What's her
spiritual
name?
lady.
If there's another female, he's gonna win.
Oh.
If it's another female, he's gonna win again.
No.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I think Kamala can win.
Yes.
Even white women didn't vote for the female.
I know. I said if it's another female, Trump's gonna win.
Do y'all not think at this point in time it's more important to get him out of office as opposed to getting the right person in office?
Because people always say it's more important to get him out, but getting him out, if we're going to have a whole do-nothing administration, doesn't accomplish anything.
Correct.
Yes, it does. It gets him out.
It will be like the last 4 years of Obama's administration.
Exactly. So let me
Nothing.
Remember, it only matters getting him out only matters if we win the Senate, and y'all niggas is not going to go out and vote for the Senate candidate.
Who
so
not?
it doesn't matter.
I'm not. I mean, I am.
Not you, but people in general.
Well, but that's the thing. This is what I'm saying. I think more than likely, if we don't get him out, more bad things will happen.
Like what?
I'm talking about the deterioration of the country. You telling me it's not a major.
What happened so far?
What do you mean?
For black people, this is the
same. Reemergence of the KKK.
They've always been there.
I said reemergence.
They were there when Obama got elected.
Bro, was they walking down fucking Charleston Street?
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. The media is just covering it differently.
The media, you're allowing the media to shape it.
Yeah.
The reemergence of the KKK happened since Obama got elected.
Correct.
He got elected in 2008. That's when the KKK put a huge campaign together. And
reemergence and emboldening. These are two things that are happening since
he has
Trump.
Re-emboldened him, but they never fucking went anywhere. And that's the problem is, what you need to realize is that white people are just as racist and just as separatist as they've always been. Get Out was a fucking documentary because liberals are just as bad as actual Republicans, because liberals won't tell you that they fucking hate you to your face. They'll tell you versus their policies, like when they gentrify your neighborhood and kick your fucking grandmother out.
I understand all that, but these are the type of.
But it's not about understanding all that, because beyond the president,
these white people to
has very little to do with your actual fucking life. The president has super little. Yes, if you're a woman right now, you're probably scared, but you don't have ovaries. All right, so
scared for what?
I understand what you're saying about local politics.
Scared about the whole having kids thing.
I understand what you're saying.
Don't get pregnant.
Listen.
But that's impossible.
I understand what you're saying about local politics.
Well, actually, they let the niggas nothing though. So
local politics has more impact on you than national politics.
Correct.
I get that, but at the same time, local politics.
Can you tell me how Trump has affected you?
Okay, guess what? The next case going to the Supreme Court that we think should go in our favor, or something that people of color that us agree with that goes to the Supreme Court, are we guaranteed that it's probably going to fail and there's going to be a law against it?
You gotta be more specific.
for real, that could be.
Yeah,
that
be
could go
anything.
against
Abortion. I was talking abortion, right?
That's for black.
That
and
would
white.
benefit us.
It would benefit us to make abortion
it doesn't.
illegal. You want abortion illegal?
It would benefit us.
Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at?
One thing we don't. So I'm gonna say something very controversial to you. Who commits the most black on black crime?
Black people.
Black people in particular. Who?
Men?
15 million babies murdered by black women.
Hey, yeah.
Counter argument to that bullshit. Counter argument to that bullshit. So you police abortions, and then you end up with the Romanian problem where you get overthrown by the same people that you didn't have.
We need numbers.
No, we don't need numbers, because the problem is that what we need is a movement to bring black people back to having mother-father households.
Correct.
Or even father-father, mother-mother. I don't give a shit. As long as there's two people in the black household raising a kid, then we're infinitely better. But the problem is that we have a culture and we have a group of people who have decided that for whatever reason, we are going to make it about everyone can do what they want, everyone can whatever, and that's cool, provided people take accountability for the actions they have. If you sleep with a nigga, doesn't matter how good he looks, or an inverse, if you sleep with a chick, doesn't matter how great the pussy was, if that person gets pregnant or someone gets you pregnant, you have to then, at that point in time, reevaluate your whole life. And we all know people right now who they on their third or fourth kid and they still with somebody who ain't shit. What did you think? You thought the third pregnancy was gonna change this nigga? Or you thought knocking her up a third time she was gonna magically become the wife and mother that you thought she should have been? That person ain't shit. But black people, the problem is that with white people, they have several factors working in their favor. One, wealth. When you have a lot of money, people tend to not fuck up as much.
And they fix issues.
Two,
money does fix issues.
Yeah, money fixes a lot of
Yeah,
issues.
but some people can't handle money.
No, yes, but money fixes issues overall, because if you understand that fucking up and getting pregnant by a bunch of people is going to mean you're going to be cast out of the will, you're going to be much more likely to keep it together at least until dad dies.
But that could be 40, 50 years.
Yes.
40, 50 years of somebody trying not to get pregnant by the wrong nigga.
Exactly.
Well,
that's
what about...
That's a problem that we don't have. Like,
if you're talking money, a lot of people who do get pregnant are in financial situations where they can't support a family.
Exactly, but
No, this is what they do. What we used to do, we don't do it anymore. If you're young and you pregnant, what happens in white families? Still to this day, what happens?
They'd marry you off.
You gotta do that.
But now you're talking about putting relationships and families together, people who don't want to be together.
If y'all fucking, then don't fuck people you don't want to marry.
Stop saying you act like you ain't never fucked nobody you ain't want to marry.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Fine.
Answer the question, bro.
Then why not use a condom?
We trying to
then?
change the mentality.
Why not use a condom?
We changing the mentality.
If we want to change the mentality, you don't force it by law. That's going to be...
No, we can't.
No,
It
we're
can't
not
be by
saying
law.
by law.
We're black. Fuck the law.
Right.
We got. Yeah, we ain't playing. Yeah, we're black. Fuck the law.
But
we got to change our mentality.
If you make the abortion
way we
law,
think.
It's our mentality.
Yeah.
So,
but
yes.
making the abortion law is not going to help the mentality.
The thing that he was trying to articulate that he didn't, and because he was essentially trying to goat you into this, is that by forcing all these women to have pregnancy, you're going to change who people vote for, because they're going to want to bring into effect someone who's going to change these policies back, and that is going to be a unifying force.
We believe that, because I don't believe white women are down like they say they down.
No. White women aren't going to be down until they actually have to keep babies just like everybody else for the most part.
I think that will change. It'll change some people.
Yeah, it's going to change.
It's not going to change the wealthy ones.
Oh, no.
Oh, remember, abortions are for poor people.
Exactly.
If you got it, and you fucking everybody, she's keeping it.
You're right about that. You're right about that. A lot of
remember, abortions, it's not a baby unless you're rich.
But then you got to look at the dudes. I don't know why dudes ain't even thinking about this.
It's on men. We have to change men's mentality.
If you got bread and you get a chick pregnant and you ain't got no business doing nothing with,
you stupid.
Just like these
why
damn
would you
athletes.
not want to be able to go take care of that?
Take it.
But some of them don't. They're not
like take care.
But you don't realize
she's not gonna get that.
That's right. If you're rich, she's not getting no
abortion.
This shit.
Possibly.
That's money.
No, look at Drake. Look at Drake's baby
mama. You can talk
mama.
a chicken to a lot of things.
You never
No.
No, look at Drake's baby mama. She was a porn star herself. The moment she thought she might be pregnant by Drake, it's yours. It's yours, Drake. She might have been.
You think Drake tried to talk her to an abortion?
No. Remember,
I guarantee he thought about it.
At the start, she didn't know whose baby it was because that's how many niggas were nutting in her that were famous.
Goddamn.
She didn't know how many.
You put it that way. That's funny.
She didn't know whose baby it was, but she based off the time who she had sex with last, and it was Drake.
Yeah.
That is a woman who has money. She is a porn star, and she's retired, which means, generally speaking, to retire at her age, she's what, like 30 something? That means that you've made a lot of money because most porn stars retire right at around 40ish.
Yeah,
because they don't make a lot of money.
A lot of money for a porn star ain't a lot of money in the big
Yeah,
picture.
it ain't Drake money. That's why she
It's
kept the
enough.
baby.
It's comfortable living. Though.
No, it ain't Drake money. That's why she
It
kept the
definitely
baby.
ain't Drake money. It ain't Drake
Yeah.
money. I get it.
Yeah, remember, if you got it, ain't no such thing as abortion. We're going to figure this out.
Exactly. We gonna figure this
work
out.
it out. Even if, and you really don't have a choice in it whatsoever. So that's another thing we try to do, but we got to do it around a woman.
Try to make it like we do have a
man,
choice.
you got to actually be about like making sure that you're not fucking these hoes because
Yeah, it's like, I've
that's where it
changed my
starts.
ways, bro.
That's where it starts. You did. Now
I've
you did.
changed my
That's what's up.
ways.
That's a good look. That's a good look.
I ask you to change
How
your
many
ways.
people are you fucking then?
he's keeping it just
Oh,
one.
keep it
Just
But
one.
Keep it
while we're on the subject of pregnancy, just because I think we're done with the debate.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
We've gone- no, we've
we
gone-
didn't do. We got to do day two.
No,
we need
went
to do
everywhere.
we covered the important part. The important
Okay.
part
We gotta
is,
wait till this whole thing die down and they get some of these.
Yeah, because the
riffraff
Camilla
out here,
Harris
bro.
thing, I can't believe you said you're on her train.
No, I'm not on her train. I'm on her train to defeat Trump if she ends up being picked.
That black woman will not defeat Trump.
I think she'll win.
I don't think she'll be the nominee.
I think she'll be the nominee.
I don't
Because I
think
think
so.
I think the fact that Joe Biden now is losing people in California, that spreads. It's
I got
like
a question
wildfire.
for the non-politics watcher. Who you think winning?
I don't know nobody in it.
Oh, damn. I think Bernie's going to get it.
Bernie. Just say Bernie. Bernie 2020.
He lost last time. Why he's going to win this time?
Well, no, he got stolen from last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's going to stop from happening again?
They don't
Well,
have-
partly because the Democrats know that they're under investigation this time around because we now know that they stole it last time. So now
Right.
everybody is
They're
pretty much
watching them.
scrutinizing
Hopefully
everything
they-
that's going down in the DNC.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean that they're not going to try to steal it from him, but he had a pretty good show. I mean, it was typical Bernie.
Oh,
How old is he, though? It seems like every
Yes,
time
he
it's
would be the oldest president.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I see like it's
He
an
would be
old
the oldest
person.
president going into it, but he's not the oldest president we've ever had.
So,
Right.
I think Bernie's going
Fuck
to
with
get it.
Bernie. I'm riding with Bernie right now.
Yo, check
Well, I
out
think
Yang.
Bernie just has actual
Check
ideas
out
that he
Yang.
can articulate.
I heard him. He sound good. I don't. I
Hey.
don't. I think Bernie need his
Andrew
shot
Yang
only
is my
because
favorite. That's the
Andrew
one who I
Yang's
want to
my
go all the
favorite.
way.
he's far enough to make some serious
Hey.
changes. Every time he keeps saying the same thing about taking on these institutions that nobody wants to take on, I'm behind that.
Correct.
I don't think Bernie's going to be able to do that without a House and a Senate.
But
that's
somebody
willing.
who's going to attempt.
And remember, corporate Democrats are still
there's a lot of,
rampant.
they're still there, but he's going to attempt.
corporate
I want somebody
Democrats are
who's
nothing but
even going to
Republicans
attempt.
with-
Some people won't even
But
attempt.
that's what Joe Biden is, and that's why
Yeah.
I think it's so scary. That
And
people-
Obama was.
that people are okay with it. No, Obama to a certain extent, no, because Republicans would
Obama
never
was
sign
great.
up for.
I would never
for,
say a negative thing about
public healthcare
Obamacare.
option.
Yeah.
because Republicans, regardless whether they say it or not, Republicans always think that everyone should have to have a bootstrap mentality, and anyone who's given anything is a bad person.
But the people they support were given everything.
I know,
From
but
their
they
parents,
don't talk about
right.
they don't talk about who
Yeah.
their main constituency is, which is the country, the Midwest. People who now are sucking down government fucking benefits like nobody's business. The true welfare queens and kings in America.
Yeah, corporate America and middle America.
Yeah, middle America sustains corporate America because middle America does everything they can to vote against their own interests. Now, the Rust Belt will be key, and that's why, earlier I passed the article around, which you two didn't get a chance to read. But essentially, it was the people who lost Ted Cruz, Jeb Bush, Marco Rubio, and one other person, like the people who ran their campaigns. They got together and they're like, what are the things that you can do to win? And one thing that they said that was proven true by the second debate was, if I'm Kamala, I'm coming out and I'm coming out swinging at Joe. Because that's the only person you need to beat. If you can beat Joe, then you can easily get the nomination. Because they're like, Bernie Sanders is going to be fucking Bernie. So you can't even get to his level of left. So don't even fucking try. Like, don't even talk about it. Don't even do whatever. Everybody else, they don't really have name recognition. But if you can go out swinging, then you stand a really good chance of winning that debate. And if you can win this one and then also win July, then October, you're going to be in a really good place.
Bernie
I think that's
Yang
what we're gonna
2020.
see. Bernie Yang would be the strongest.
like that.
Would be the strongest, I think. But I would want to say Yang first, Bernie second. whereas likely it would end up being Bernie first, Yang second, which could end up still being good because Bernie.
What would it be? Harris Warren?
No. Harris would have to be backed up by someone.
A white male butt gig?
I think Bud is a great way to try to tease the gay vote, but at the same time, which I know people go like, oh, he said the gay vote. Let's be honest.
I don't think the gay vote is a real thing.
Gay people vote together like a voting block, like black people.
I don't believe
It's still
that.
not enough.
I don't believe that.
What do you mean they don't believe
I
that?
don't believe that. I think they want us to believe that, but
Okay, well,
there's no way in hell that these Republicans are getting elected by just straight people.
No. They voted
true,
for
too.
they voted